For the average Joburger and many South Africans, the mere thought of venturing into Ponte Towers remains cringeworthy. They continue to see it as a dangerous den of sex and drugs, run by pimps and thugs, where only the brave, desperate or stupid would dare to tread. But as the Mail and Guardian found out, past perceptions are nothing but history. The rattle of cement mixers and jackhammers are ringing once again, and the once forgotten flats are filling up with residents less interested in the stories of Ponte's past and more concerned with its future.
Each and every place, there's a history about it. Like, each and every person has got a history. You've got your other bad side of it. But things change and times change. It's no longer owned by those people who used to own it before, and therefore it has changed. It's better if somebody comes and says it than to hear something from somebody else and then you pass on that bad word.
As part of the renovations, all 54 floors are being redone. One of the biggest challenges was clearing Ponte's notorious core, which was filled up to the third floor with rubble and refuse.
Yeah, it was quite bad. And the people who were staying in the building, they were also throwing garbages there. Just imagine. I think I was too scared to use the lifts at that time. I used to use stairs from 37 to ground floor. And at the same time, even the flats inside, they were quite bad.
Drugs, it was a major problem which was on this place, and then prostitution, and then robberies, especially even outside Ponte. It was very, very, very bad. Ponte has changed a lot because of the security, and then we changed a lot of systems that we are using to minimize the crime and so forth.
Around Berea, I think this is the safest place that we can ever come across or we can live, I don't think it's dangerous. It's not. It's like any other town, anything can happen anyway, but it's not. Ever since I lived here, nothing happened to me.
Accommodation varies, from bachelor's pads and 3-bedroom flats on the lower floors to the opulent 2-bedroom penthouses with magnificent views of the Johannesburg skyline on the 50th floor and above. Monthly rentals range from 2,000 Rand for a bachelor's to 4,500 Rand for the penthouses.
I'm very proud of myself to live here, and in future I can be able to say anything about Ponte, the difference between before and now.
There will also be 2,000 square meters of retail space on the ground floor, with mixed trading zones such as retailers, restaurateurs, hairdressers, internet cafes, and laundromats.
Now is the new Ponte, which has got a very, very good improvement, and then a lot of things that's happening inside, and then still more coming.
Yeah, I just love the building, I used to see this building on TV and so on. So when I came to Joburg, I was like, oh, that's the building that I want to stay in. Yeah. They must try to put it in a place where it was before,
It's going to be a great place. Already, it's becoming a great place.
For Jason Kruger, spokesperson for the East London-based Kempston Group, which owns Ponte Towers, the building was historically the place to be. They realize it'll never return to its former glory, but their goal is one to restore dignity to Ponte and create a safe and inviting environment for all people that live in it.